and cries about his problems.
That's materialistic. You know,
being a man is hard.
in many words, if you can't eating wise after going through what
100%. I remember even too, you said,
Yeah, and you know, us casual people.
but with that being said, like if it's
degraded for some reason. I don't know if money.
It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction, long term. Now, it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
We are back live with Brothers United Roundtable, y'all. We back with another video, man. Today we got to talk about Elon Musk. Yes. His new Tesla bots, man. And how they going to replace all of your jobs. Hell, you're going to be able to buy these things and pretty much have it be a butler in the house. Take care of your lawn. This is for the elite. This is for the rich and high. Why do I say that? Because if this thing is able to take care of your lawn, then you don't need to pay nobody to mow your lawn no more. This thing is going to replace jobs. This is serious. I see people getting excited about this thing, and I'm like, what are you getting excited about? It's here to replace your jobs. And since they got something like that, I'm pretty sure they're going to have something like that for the police force, right? Yeah. Yeah, they coming for you. Coming for your jobs, coming for the things you love, whatever you like to do. They're coming for it. And that's just a fact of reality. That's why when I see this thing, I'm like, dang, look how fast technology have came. And then you see people having conversations with this Tesla bot, fixing drinks, doing all kinds of things. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. This new technology, this future. And look how everything is changing so dramatically, man. With technology. All these jobs, bro. I think he had an interview. He definitely did. I remember watching an interview with Elon Musk. He was talking about how these Tesla bots is going to replace all the jobs. And they also said that they're going to have universal income. They're going to pay you what they want to pay you. And you know it ain't going to be nowhere near good. The world is changing. And if you ain't aware of that right now, you're in trouble. Because if you ain't aware of that and you're not preparing for that, you definitely in trouble. And this is what's going on with the world today. I don't think people preparing for the new future, the new way of doing things, the new normal. Yes. These Tesla bots will be the new normal. He says it's going to be like 20, 30. I'm like, nobody ain't got 20, 30,000. Then he say, well, it's going to be less than the car. So I'm thinking 10,000. And still you can buy a car for 10,000. Only the elite can buy that. That's it, man. That's just the reality of what's going on. If you don't pay attention to the world and the things that's changing, you going to look up and you ain't going to have a job. Why? Because back in the day, you remember when the computers started replacing a lot of jobs? Well, this is about to replace all the jobs. What do they need humans for when they got the Tesla bot? The only thing they may need humans for is to maybe work on the bots. And they may get so good, they're going to have the bots working on each other. So we ain't even need you. For the people who are looking at this as a good thing, you're in trouble, man. You're in real trouble. Because they here to replace you, man. Nothing else. And you got to prepare for the new normal, the new changes that's going on in the world today. The world is getting grim. It's getting harder by the moment, by the day. And if you ain't preparing for these things, you in trouble. Because technology is changing every facet of life. The phones already changed the way how we communicate, how we deal with each other. Now we're going to have an actual machine that cleans up the house. You ain't got to do nothing around the house. So to me, it's just making us more lazy as human beings. It really is. It takes the responsibility away from all of us, and we're going to have something else doing it. But what is the price? Because trust me, there's a price that you're going to pay for this. It's not as simple as they make it to be. And see, the price that people are going to pay for this easy life is the replacement of you and your jobs.